Facial expressions. Our faces are a canvas for emotions. A smile can express joy or politeness, while a frown can show displeasure or confusion. Facial expressions are universal. Whether you're in Tokyo or Toronto, happiness, anger, sadness, and surprise are understood without words. Even subtle shifts like a raised eyebrow can convey a lot. Eye contact. Eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and for good reason. Eye contact can indicate confidence, trust, or interest. On the flip side, avoiding eye contact might suggest discomfort, dishonesty, or disinterest. The right amount of eye contact shows you're engaged, but too much or too little can be off-putting. Gestures. Gestures are deliberate movements we use to reinforce or replace verbal communication. Think of the thumbs up for approval, or a wave to say hello. Some gestures are universally recognized, while others are more culture-specific. For instance, a peace sign in one place might mean something entirely different elsewhere. Posture. Your posture says more than you think. An open, upright posture communicates confidence and openness, while slouching can indicate insecurity, fatigue, or disinterest. Even subtle shifts like crossing your arms can signal defensiveness or discomfort. Body proximity. How close we stand to others can tell a lot about the relationship or situation. Personal space varies from culture to culture. In some places, close proximity is a sign of familiarity or friendliness, while in others, it might feel intrusive. The space you allow can reflect your comfort level and respect for boundaries. Touch. Touch can communicate a range of emotions, from a firm handshake that conveys professionalism to a gentle hug that expresses comfort and affection. However, the appropriateness of touch is highly dependent on context and culture, so always be aware of what's considered acceptable. A light tap on the shoulder could feel supportive or intrusive depending on the setting. Paralanguage. Paralanguage refers to the tone, pitch, and speed of your voice. You might say the exact same words, but the meaning changes depending on how you say them. For example, a sarcastic tone can make a compliment sound like an insult. It's not just about what you say but how you say it, whether you're sounding authoritative, hesitant, or enthusiastic. Physical appearance. Your appearance is one of the first things people notice about you. Whether we like it or not, the way we dress, groom, and present ourselves creates an immediate impression. From job interviews to social settings, dressing appropriately can shape how others perceive you. It's a form of communication that happens before you even speak. Silence. Silence can be powerful. It can indicate comfort, discomfort, contemplation, or even disagreement. While words fill the space, silence leaves room for interpretation. In moments of tension, silence can speak louder than words, acting as a pause for reflection or an indication of unease. Mirroring. Mirroring happens when people subconsciously mimic each other's body language. It's a subtle sign of rapport and trust. If someone mirrors your movements, they might be more comfortable or engaged in the conversation. It's an unconscious way of saying, "We're in sync," and it often strengthens connections.